Why, hello everybody. It is good to see you. It has been a while. I've missed you. But welcome back to MLB The Road to the Show 24. I'm working on trying to get 25 and catching up with the current trends, but just happy to be back and spend some time with y'all and see how you guys are doing. But we're going to do this series against the Braves. Goal is to stay consistent.
2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Chris Tucker.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
New trend, if we hit home runs, I like to see in the comments scoreboard with a fire emoji. Triple, we got them. Got a double, a standard routine in the comments. Every time we steal a base, it's like, gotta be quicker than that. Just for fun and interaction.
Swing and a base hit.
That was a good swing.
That ball was hit real hard.
Good
job.
power.
Scored up on that ball.
But yeah,
Willie
I've just
Adames
been
stands
so busy with work.
And a pitch. Runner takes off. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Yeah, just so busy with work and raising my girls.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
My health kind of took a turn for the worst at the time being.
Fair ball. Throws to second. Not gonna get him. He's in there.
But
Didn't get much of that one.
trying to get checked out and everything. Get looked at, see what's actually going on. Having potential heart issues,
Foul back our
heart
way,
problems.
And that's out of play.
And then come May and June, I will be off the grid.
Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'll be doing Army things, so I have no contact with the world.
He's really slowed the game down.
But just figured I'd give you guys a heads up.
Full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
Oh, they changed my number again.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And the righty deals. Runner takes off. High fly ball.
Drop
right
it,
field.
drop.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And they get it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Murphy now.
Okay, we got some runs back. That's good. I just...
Line drive, base hit down the line.
I feel bad that I personally don't have as much time as I would like to just give you guys content and just hang out with you guys. But I know all my OGs, my day ones and my newest ones, are just happy when I at least bring something out. So thank you. I do see the views on the channel.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Can we put robbery
So no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2
in the
are
comments?
left.
Anytime we
We're
rob
headed
a
to
home
the
run,
fifth.
highway
It's
robbery
the
for
Reds
me.
3 and the Braves 2. Tucker goes 6'1".
Yeah, and then tell me how long you guys have been watching.
And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Yeah, tell me when you started watching the channel and how you found me. I'd like to hit a home run for y'all.
Adames, the next to hit for the Reds. Runner takes off for third. Hit weakly on the ground. Arcia. Over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. New
That's
inning
hustle.
getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Chris Tucker. And a pitch. fouls one off out of play back to our left.
A little late.
Miller, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter. Oh, now this one's high.
There we go,
and
baby.
deep. Way back there.
Scoreboard.
Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He came out of his shoes on that one, but
now it's the right fielder, Chris Tucker.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one ripped right center field.
Scoreboard.
And forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
That was for
They
you.
can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with
Let's get in the next game, see what we can do there.
And get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
On 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Chris Tucker getting ready to hit. Line drive out of center field.
Well, there goes a perfect streak.
One out, base is empty. David Fletcher next up for the Braves. And that one hit to first, and it stays fair.
And don't try to run on me.
Drilled to right, way back there, and
See
that is
you
gone.
later, scoreboard. It's out of here.
That was blasted to the moon. His 100th home run of the year. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Number 100. Drop a bunch of 100s in the comments for me. I'd greatly appreciate it.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball.
Line drive.
Oh. I had a big boost.
So one out with two aboard. And now the
Ooh,
right fielder,
boss
Chris
challenge.
Tucker. Golden opportunity right here.
This is all about situational hitting.
Okay.
It's crucial.
Calling for the
Oh,
intentional
of course.
walk, and that loads up the bases.
They're chicken
And the force
shits.
play is now in order.
Somebody put chicken.
Well, it doesn't get
Brock
much
Brock
easier with this next
in
batter.
the chat.
But I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Towards first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and on the out, a run scores. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this.
Now that's strike three and the third out, so we take a break.
Come on, boys.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's Ronald
Oh, of course they're coming back.
At the plate. Here comes a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a two-run lead. Base is empty with two away. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Tucker. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep
Dead center.
field.
Let's
That
go,
one's
boys.
Back. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-6. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine working.
It's okay.
Was a real bright spot despite the loss. 2 homers on the day.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort.
There goes the 4 in a row.
It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
The final run score for our ball game was the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 14 men.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chris Tucker.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around third, in comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead. Safe at second, he legs out the double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just
140,
keeps making
baby.
his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Willie Adames stands in. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here.
We tried.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. That to right. Can't get there, base hit.
Well,
I don't know why I
patience
was the
and
first one I
discipline
hit.
paid off right there
Triangle
as
for
he
a
got it.
second. Oh,
Strider's
boy.
a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he...
Oh, now this one is blasted.
Called
to
my
right.
shot, baby.
Forget
Score
it.
board,
Way
big
back there and
tuck.
gone.
Puts us
A
within 3, baby.
gigantic blast. That's his
Hey,
fifth
T.
home
Martin,
of the
the Dirt
series.
Dangers, that's for
It's
you, boys.
7-4. And the streak is alive. He's homered now.
That's why directional
Bottom of the
hitting
fourth.
is
Here's Austin Riley.
king.
The 1-2. That one the other way. And base hit.
I didn't want to run.
Tucker goes 6'1", just 19 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Man, he smoked that.
So 1 out, nobody on. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Chris Tucker. That one is absolutely belted.
You're going, you're going, you're going.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
Runner takes off. Called strike 3. Throw to third. Save.
Let's go, baby. Speedy.
2 outs with a man at third. Andrew Vaughn now.
Come on, Wild Thing Jr.
The 2-1. Popped up. Settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great.
Oh,
but when you go on the road
awesome.
in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence.
Oh, can we stay consistent? Well, let's open some packs real quick. See where we're at. diamond. I think I'm gonna sell it for 1,000 stubs. I've already got diamond bats. Oh. I'll add that to the list. I'll add the J's. I definitely need a diamond. I need a diamond there. How many games? 3 game set? Alright, let's just do another 3 game set for y'all. Do that, add some durability to me. Are we at home? No. We'll go to the 99 style.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB. Back now at Oriole Park. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Tucker. The pitch. That one ripped right center field.
Come on, baby. Carry, baby.
Out of here.
Let's go. Scoreboard.
And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
Dunking on them. MLB, you need to fix some of these home run celebrations.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
That pretty much split the zone down the...
Okay.
In the air, right center.
See
This
you
is Max
later.
way
Good night,
back
Irene.
and
Scoreboard.
A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 5-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Y'all put Home Run King in the chat for me.
And it paid off.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Foul back all
Oh,
way,
you
and
want
that's
to throw
out
the
of play.
4-seam.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Oh. Come on, baby.
2 outs. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Good catch. Good snag. I'll give it to him.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Down the right field line and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. The tag out.
I need y'all to put "Don't run on Tuck" in the comments for me on that one.
So here's
That
the
was a
cleanup
beautiful
hitter,
throw.
Chris Tucker. That one ripped. Back gone.
See you later,
And he's gone
scoreboard.
hard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game.
Hat
And they
trick,
add to their
baby.
lead. It's 7-5. So 2 down, and now it's Austin Hayes. So the tying run at second. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And it bangs off the top of the wall.
Dang it.
One runs in, another comes in to score. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Couldn't have timed it up.
A freaking thing's frozen. All right.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Chris Tucker. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Perez back to work. Ripped on a line. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Back here in Baltimore, here's Ryan Mountcastle. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Lau. Here comes the throw. And he's out. And this game
Don't
remains
run
tied.
on Tuck.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner around second. Fires to third. The tag, and he's out.
Don't run on Tuck.
He comes up firing.
And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Base hit right field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw home. The tag, and he's out.
Got him
And
again.
down the tying run.
Well, I get pretty fired
Have
up on
you
plays like
not
that,
learned?
especially as a former outfielder. Textbook. Excellent footwork. Came up with a nice crow hop. Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season.
That's
if you
number
want to be a
40 on the
championship
year.
ball club.
3 for 5, not bad. We played a little contributing factor. But they pulled their head out of their ass.
Chris Tucker, the next to hit for the Reds. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was...
sharp grounder. That's through for a base.
There we go, baby.
Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Square that thing up.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go.
I'm just dedicated.
It's to Mountcastle. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Man at second here with 2 away. Jonathan India getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Got it by him for the K.
What are you doing?
1 run, 1 hit.
Swinging like a racket. Time to put this game away.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Okay, so they're throwing. I won't be surprised if they throw there again.
Righty to the plate. Line and a base hit into right. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at the plate for 2 now. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh no! A huge base running. So 2 down.
Okay.
Next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. There's a swing and a drive. And a superb diving catch.
Can you put Sports Center top 10
The pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll
in the chat for me, y'all, please?
Time to go hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Chris Tucker. Crushed. Left center field.
There we
This
go.
one
Seal the
deep.
deal.
Forget it.
Scoreboard.
He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 6-3. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball in through.
And next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Oh, boys, we got to stop them.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on his way over. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. In comes the run from third. And it's 6-4. Played the plate, and they cut him down.
He comes up.
Still don't run on me.
2 outs. Runner on first. Digging in, Chris Tucker. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted.
Come on, dig. Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And it's off the wall. Coming home. Relay throw to third. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this
All right,
ballgame to
let's
get
go.
the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is
This
not
will be the
easy
last
to do.
game of the
Let's
series.
see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 7 runners on base.
Chris Tucker, the next to hit.
Third, the right fielder, Chris Tucker.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Good job, baby.
Could be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Let's go, boys.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Moog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Runner takes off.
Go, go, go,
Out
go,
to
go.
short. Jump throw across his body. Save.
Let's go, boys. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Attaboy.
Swings and blasts one deep to
Oppo
left center.
Taco. Scoreboard.
And gone. A massive home run. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
I didn't realize that was my 10th consecutive game. Yeah. Screenshot that for me and tag me.
Up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. That to right. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second.
I don't know why I threw to home.
With a stand-up double.
I hit triangle for second.
Right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
What spot?
Hit well, right field.
Laser beam. Out of here. Scoreboard.
That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble.
Right. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall. Oh, nice stop at first. And they get the out.
Hell yeah, boys.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Now next for Cincinnati, Chris Tucker. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That one ripped.
Could this be?
It's back there. And out of here.
Good night, Irene.
Another homer. His 3rd
Scoreboard.
home run of the game. It's 11-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Tucker.
With this kind of lead, he
I'm gonna
can
try.
swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And here it comes. Well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Good job.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
I got a triple.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
Run,
it's like
Tuck,
he's moving
run.
in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Willie Adames stands in. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive. No, this is a nice
I think
sweep. Good way to finish this series.
Get the
You're headed
Bruins
to another
out.
city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever
5
you
for
were doing
5.
in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing.
7 for 15 in this series, 7 home runs, 17 RBIs. That's a good record. 201 RBIs on the year so far, first in and out. I think that's what's going to do it for the episode. Thank you so much. Sorry I was yawning at y'all. Oh. Whew. Yeah. Once again, thank you for hanging out. Drop everything below in the chat. Let's do something different. Let's interact. I'd like to actually hear from you guys on the videos. If you like what you saw, do me a solid. Hit that like button. It pushes it out to YouTube. Lets people know that you're interested in this type of content. Helps me out. Gets the channel out there. And if you want to see more action, please feel free. It is absolutely free. Subscribe to the channel. I'm your host, Big Tuck. Big Tuck Enterprises. We'll see you on the next adventure in the next episode.